out, and then we're gonna go to Goodwill like we normally do. So this is gonna be another hair plus thrifting because I like to hang out in Olympia while I'm here and check out some of the shops. So come hang out with me for the rest of the day with my brand new hair. I'm gonna enjoy my little Frosty Fusion, I think is what these are called, and go to the thrift store. I wasn't listening to my maps and thought that I knew where I was going, so we're gonna check out Ross instead. Was a bust, so we're gonna try TJ Maxx next. TJ Maxx was a success. I'll do a haul later when I get home.
shake it and break it and hang it on the wall. Throw it up and catch it before it falls. I'm going away, and it won't be back at all. We're gonna shake it and break it and hang it up on the wall.
Okay, Goodwill was also a success. I just put my stuff in the car, so big haul coming soon when I get home. I am gonna go to Habitat for Humanity next door, as long as it's open. Google said that it's supposed to be open for another 45 minutes because I am still looking for a bookshelf, even though if you saw my video, we did purchase a couch when we went bookshelf shopping like a week or so ago, but I'm gonna see if they have anything and get it if they do.
Thank ya!
Alright, didn't get a bookshelf. They had a decent amount of stuff though, so obviously I'll either have shown them before this or how we're editing this video. But right as I was leaving, I just saw this like corner shelf, which like isn't exactly what I was looking for, but there is a spot in my house that I definitely could put one if it would have worked. But unfortunately it was already sold, so there goes that idea. So anyway, I think my shopping for the day is up, so let's go home and I'll show you my home. Okay, back home. This is the angle that I have decided to do this at because I am sitting on our old couch and because it's where my like office is. So I'm gonna do my little haul for you guys. So first, starting with what I got from Goodwill, because that's what's going to be on top of the bag. So first thing, I was carrying this around all of Goodwill and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it or not, but I figured I might as well. But it is this little like sweater dress. I loved the colors, the plaid. I thought it was super cute. Didn't try it on or anything. Obviously, I don't even think their fitting rooms are even open anymore. So I'll have to try this on for you guys. When I do that, I'll put it over here. I have absolutely no idea. It's Fashion Nova in a size 1X. So I'm hoping that it'll be good. It's kind of got this like flare out because I do have wide hips, but you know that I love October and fall and everything. So I thought this was just like super cute. I know it's like February. I could wear this like whenever. It's not just like fall, but I just liked it. I thought it was super cute. So hopefully it fits. Hopefully I like it and don't have to return it. But that's the first thing. Next, I went into the book section and they had the short second life of Brie Tanner, which I actually don't think that I own. So I did in fact get this for $3.99. All hardbacks were $3.99, which apparently original price was $13.99, so $10 off. That was pretty good. So this will go with my little Twilight collection, so I'll take a video of that here. So finally got the complete series because I even have the Twilight Life and Death version. I do have an actual copy of Twilight itself, but it is currently in that suitcase that's in the garage with all of my other books. But the Life and Death like flip version that I have is a hardback version, so that's one that I have like in my bedroom. So that's the other thing that I got. Found this little set, so it's a little passport book and then like a little luggage tag, and it says let the adventure begin, and I am obsessed with that saying. If you didn't know, which you probably don't because I wouldn't have talked about it, but my graduation cap for graduating college from undergrad says like so the adventure begins, I think, as well. So similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same as what this says or whatever, but yeah, I do in fact need to get a passport, so I figured that this would be super cute for whenever I get that and have a little matching luggage set, because we are trying to go to Scotland in September later this year, so we need to get our passports for that. So this was $3.99 for this little set, actually for my friend. So they're not for me, but I messaged her because she makes cupcakes, and so I found these little boxes and messaged her, and I was like, hey, would you use these for your cupcakes, because she does like a little side treat business or whatever. And she said, yeah, sounds good. So she's coming over tomorrow, so I will give those to her. Next thing we have to look at together, because I was looking at all of those craft bags, and I did end up getting one because this had like a bunch of like stickers and stuff in it, and that's kind of what I'm looking for like my planner and all of that kind of stuff. So let's see what this has in here. So first, Valentine's Day, cute. It's got like a little heart thing. It's got this, it says heart to heart, cute. And it's like bags inside bags, so I kind of see what all of this stuff is. It's got a little, looks like a napkin, some little flower napkins. This looks like, yeah, it's come like tissue paper, just kind of like cutouts, activity book, cute. Got a little like crossword, not crossword, what is this, maze, like a little maze thing, matching color. So little color book, little printouts. Crest. I wonder if that's the person that had this. Dooley is the name. Strips. Oh, we got a family photo. So if this is your family, cousin Ava, Taylor, and Jordan. So not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but don't want some random people's photos, so probably just gonna get rid of that. Little like talk bubble things. Little strip of paper. I don't know what these are, but they're like scratch off. More green paper, more paper, paper. That same paper that was already cut out. Some more paper. Yeah. If I ever get around to junk journaling, that's what this is all gonna come in play for. All right, second bag, stickers. I'm so excited. Okay, so first it's got these like little letters. Then this other, I don't know, like, I guess these like, are they sticky on this side and then you scratch them off? I don't know how that works, but I guess we'll figure that out later. Then we've got all these birthday ones, like Diva, Cute little Valentines, letters, some more Valentines. I don't know if these are actual stickers. They look like cutout, not cutout, but like pop out things. So could be fun. Oh, so this one says push outs. I love how organized this person was. So nice. So, okay, yeah, so they are little like push out things. So assuming I would have to like glue them. They're probably for like scrapbooking if I had to guess. So there's some little heart stickers. Happy birthday. Best buds. A little butterfly, if I can get it out. That's cute. Some more little letters, and these cut out, pop out, whatever they're called. More hearts. Taylor's Draw. Let me take that out. I'm assuming this must be Taylor's stuff. Okay, some more like big kind of pop outs. Some more letters and some other little things. Glue on, I'm assuming. There's a cats. Oh, and dogs. Cute. Okay, that's that. And then looks like just some other random stuff at the bottom. Some more of those like strips. Summer vacation. Merry Christmas. Paper. And then some cardboard, looks like. So, nice. All right. That is good. So, not sure, obviously, how much of this I will use, but always like to add to my crafting. I need to be better at utilizing it, but there is that. Goodwill are some new coasters. So I found these little cactus ones because my current coasters are still my pumpkins out from Halloween. Put those back in their box so that I just use those for fall time. And then now I have little cacti one that I can have out for the rest of the normal time. So I will keep those out. Okay, then I think everything else is from TJ Maxx. So first I got these little twist things because I've been on the rabbit hole of like ways to style my thin hair. So I found a person on Facebook that I started following, and they were doing like a French tuck. So once I figure out how to actually use them, maybe I can insert some videos. I'm assuming that you can just like, you know, just like twist your hair and then like, you know, use these guys to tuck. So obviously I need to figure it out, but kind of like that-ish. But yeah, so just because I'm trying to find styles that isn't going to damage my hair, so I got a lot of hair stuff. So that was the first thing. So they have obviously a bunch of like hair products and stuff. So I'm gonna try this out. It is a Biotin B complex thickening serum. So eventually there is a brand out there, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Morari, I don't know, but they supposedly have like a hair growth system or whatever. I want to possibly try that out. It comes with like a shampoo, a conditioner, a thickening spray, and like a mask. But I have a lot of like good shampoos and conditioners and stuff, and I have a mask already, so the only thing I don't have is like a thickening thing. So we're gonna try this out. It was $7.99 at TJ Maxx. So it's more like an oil, so I am gonna use it more like an oil because like a lot of my oils I'm running low on anyway. So we're gonna try those out and see how it goes. We'll let you know. And I don't really need this, but it was on clearance for $4.50. It's this little eyeliner kit, and it comes with all these different colors. So Cabernet is this purple one. Then there's a very black, espresso, bronze, hunter green, and silver. I assume is the order. But yeah, so it's just like, yeah, different eyeliners, because sometimes I don't wear eyeliner a whole lot now that I have my lashes back, but I was like, why not? Sometimes I like to do a different liner, and I did find my pencil sharpener, so once these get dull, I do have a pencil sharpener that I can use. So I thought, why not? I always like to have updated makeup stuff. So there's that. And then I needed a new toothbrush. I was gonna get a toothbrush at Ross, but then because I was gonna go to TJ Maxx anyway, I was like, I'll just go to TJ Maxx because my toothbrush is like at its wit's end. So I was going over the toothbrushes for way too long. I ended up with this 4-pack. The handles are made from renewable plant fibers, not tested on animals. So I was like, great, love it. With a little holder because my thing is always just like chilling. I got some new toothbrushes for the time being. The handles are charcoal infused, so we'll see how that is. But yeah. Oh, this is another thing from Goodwill that just fell at the bottom. Speaking of hair stuff, so these were 99¢. I found them in like this big bucket right before the checkout line. So there's just like, they're like flat bobby pins, and so I thought that these were gonna be like really nice for like if I want to have my, you know, bangs back, like if they annoy me and I want them out of my face, but you know, whatever. So those seem pretty nice if I don't rip my hair out when I take them out. But yeah, also to like, you know, half, because my hair is so thin, like if I can like, you know, put it half up and just like put 1 or 2 of these, like that might be nice. So yeah, I thought that they would come in handy, so they were 99¢, so I grabbed them. So that's what those are. I've been wanting updated Tupperware because we're getting like low on like the Tupperware that we typically use, and I've been wanting to switch over to glass for a while. So I started out with just this 2-pack of glass containers, trying to get rid of my plastic and change it over to glass. So slowly but surely we will start to do that. So I got at least 2 of these to start. So that's that. Lastly, if you didn't know, so my brother and his wife just had their little baby girl, and I am going down to Phoenix. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going down to Phoenix in a few weeks to visit them. So I have been looking at baby clothes in the baby section because I don't normally get to look at those sections. So I have 2 things. One is for my niece. The other one, my best friend, also had her 4th little boy, and so I'm hoping to see him when I'm down in Phoenix as well. So I don't know if my brother or Monique, if you watch this video, I don't know when this video is going to come out, if it's going to come out before or after I see you, but these are for your kids. So spoiler if you end up watching this. So the first one, because I'm obsessed with Halloween, they had this cute little dress with a little skeleton like heart. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It was 70¢, okay? 70¢. So I was like, of course, because obviously she's 6 weeks old right now, okay? So by the time October comes, she's gonna be, I can't do math, whatever. She was born in January, so she's gonna be 9 months old. So this is technically an 18 month, so it's gonna be twice as much as month-wise she's gonna be. But kids are big, right? Like, I don't know. She'll be able to fit it at some point in time, right? I don't care. It's freaking adorable. It comes with a matching little bow. I'm obsessed with it. It's gonna be so cute. So, because she's gonna know that her Auntie Anna loves Halloween. So, this is for my little niece Claire, okay? I'm so excited about it. It's so cute. Okay, so that's that. And then this is gonna be for little baby Maverick. It was $1, and so I was like, I had to have it. It's a little matching set. So it's got these green pants and this little sweater with the trees. And I grew up in Flagstaff and love trees, and so I just thought, because I don't have my own kids, I am living vicariously through my friends and family who have children. So Monique, I hope you like this for your baby boy. I have no idea how long it's going to take him to fit in this. This is a 2T, so I don't care if it takes him 2 years to wear this, but it's so cute. So yes, I will be bringing baby clothes with me to Arizona. So it's so cute. Anyway, I'm so excited. So that is my little haul of the day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, I am so happy to have my new hair. It feels so much better. I can't even tell you. And yeah, I'm just glad that it is, you know, trying to get longer and stronger. So we'll see how I like the face framing and everything. Honestly, I feel like I should have gone shorter almost. Like, yeah, I think I should have gone shorter, but it's fine. I told her we'll start here, and if I need to change in a few weeks or whatnot, then we can figure that out. But yeah, loving it so far, and yeah, had a great day shopping and just having a grand old time. So again, I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day. For anybody that was or was not celebrating, it was a grand old time for me. I finally finished Stranger Things season 5, so that was on our to-do list for our little Valentine's date. We got hops and drops and watched the season finale. So success there, and now I'm just gonna chill and probably read my book and go to bed. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all of the things, and I will see you in a very soon video, whenever that may be. So toodles for now.